Okay. So you already answered my question a little bit because that is kind of weird. I the thing over there, you know how you normally turn on subscriber mode only? I have members mode only turned on. When it says who can send a chat message, it says members only. But Eileen seems to be answering the question, and that means she knows a little more about this than I do. I don't even know how you would tie somebody's channel together. So apparently Eileen knows a way. So Eileen, if you can help Joy, that'd be great. If you can teach her how to tie a channel together, because yeah, I'd love Scott to be able to hang out in the members only chats. This is just a test run. I want to do it for a couple reasons. One, I do want to do some lives occasionally where it's literally just the members, so we can be focused. And hey, there's Scott. And then also when I do members only giveaway, instead of people who haven't come to my channel for 3 months, but they are a subscriber, so I'll still gift them if they win. But I'd like to make sure that the members who are, going that extra mile get their better shot at winning some stuff. And I'd like to make it better stuff. So, like, say I wanted to give a rod away out to the subscribers, it might just be a rod I get at Walmart. If I wanted to give a rod out to a member, it might be an Uncle Lou ride. So when I do get to a place where I can do member only giveaways, there'll be better things. Like if I wanted to give a $25 gift card to Amazon out in the subscriber area, in my member area, I'm going to give out like a $50 Amazon gift card, things like that. So I just wanted to test this. Usually when I go live, I get a few more than this, but I know there's a lot going on, so I still don't know. So far, Piggies and Scott are the only two that are not green. So I assume it is members only that can send messages, or if that person is tied to a member's channel, which I don't even know what that fucking means. But yeah, so I was just curious. I wanted to see if, members only can chat, but it looks like somehow if somebody's tied to a member's channel, whatever that means, then they get to send a chat too, which I'm all cool with. I'm cool with that. I didn't get a notification. Looked your channel up. All right. Scott said, I'm on Joy's skirt tail. And then also what I'm going to do is later on, I'm going to sometime either tonight or tomorrow before I go to work, I'm going to sign into my girl's account. Nope. See, Alicia's not a member. She's not tied to anybody's channel. That's weird. Welcome in, Alicia. Thanks for letting me know. I turned it on over there. There's an option on the computer and it says members only chat. Like the only person that can send a message is a member. And that's why I wanted to test run this first before I go down the road and be like, oh, members giveaway. And then all of a sudden, everybody and their mother's in here. What's going on, Alicia? So, yeah, that's weird. I wonder if it's because I'm on StreamYard. It says it at the top of chat. So at the top of chat, it says members only, but yet here you are. Let me scroll back there. See, I wonder if it's because I'm on StreamYard. Maybe I have to do it through YouTube only to make it members only. Well, I know she's a mod. I wouldn't think that'd have anything to do with it, though. It could. That's a good answer, Scott. That may have something to do with it. Maybe moderators get to see anything no matter what's going on. But that obviously wouldn't be good because damn near everybody I have in here is a moderator. So that wouldn't be any, Now, see, I won't go live from YouTube. Wait a minute. I guess I could do that from my phone. I was gonna say I'm not gonna go live from YouTube until I get a new operating system and computer and stuff. But I could maybe go live from YouTube on my phone. All right, Alicia. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, I could just go straight from YouTube from my phone. I think I should be able to do that now. I've just never tried it. I like StreamYard because I'm used to it, and I also can bring guest up on panel. You can't bring guest up on panel on YouTube. But this is why I wanted to test it. I didn't want to try to throw out something for members only, and then all of a sudden, there's 400 people out there bored and come up for some members giveaway or whatever. I started it, Piggy. Basically, I've moved a lot of stuff from one side to the other so that I can start cleaning out the back area. Had to do a lot of stuff today. Made some runs to recycle a couple of recycling places. One that you got to take steel to, one that you take aluminum and cardboard and plastic to, and picked up the kids. Went to 2 different stores for some shopping. Your dad's account can't. That's probably because he ain't is he a subscriber? I don't know if he's a subscriber. I would think if he's not a subscriber, he probably won't be able to talk since I have it on members only. Yep, see, there's Polar Bear. So yeah, members only obviously doesn't work for members only through StreamYard. I must have to use YouTube. So I'll probably maybe test that tomorrow night after work. Maybe pop up and try one straight off of YouTube. Hey, NSV blog, what's going on? It said members only when he tries to chat. Okay, so I guess Polar Bear is right. Or was that Piggy? I forget. Let me scroll back there. It was either Polar Bear or Piggy that said moderator. Oh, wait, no, it was Scott. Everyone here is a mod. Scroll back. It was further back than that. I saw something somewhere the first time somebody said maybe it's because she's a moderator. I can't find it now, though. So yeah, that might be what it is. If you're a moderator on the channel, you're going to see it no matter what and be able to talk no matter what. That's weird. So anyways, at least the initial test is kind of out of the way, and I know it might be because if you're a mod, members plus mods only. Yep, that's what it seems like it must be. Well, that's kind of goofy. You know how many channels everybody or almost everybody is a moderator on? Oh man, that's funny. Oh, don't worry about sharing Nesty blogs. I appreciate it, but these hours won't even count because I have it on members only mode. So this is like supposedly a private chat. I don't even think it account for watch hours or nothing. I'm just testing it because I want to make sure that when I do a members only giveaway, it's literally like, for members only. I want them to have a better shot at getting stuff as, supporters, like full on supporters. It's just one of those things, like you do members only chats, members only giveaways, members only special stickers and things like that. So I wanted to test it. But it seems like if you're a mod or a member, you can send a text. That means damn near everybody on my channel could come in and send a chat. But like I said, I may have to run one more test where I do it strictly from YouTube instead of StreamYard and see how that works. I've never gone live from YouTube, so I don't know. You got to figure out what set it only playing members. Yeah, that's what I thought it was over there, because when I went to my YouTube studio on the computer and I went to edit and it said who can send chat messages, I put it on members only. You can do a duck race or a wheel and put only members on it. Yeah, I could do that, where I just spin the wheel with only members' names on it. Yeah. But still one of those things, like where non-members would be in, possibly flooding up the chat and stuff too. I don't know. I was just trying to figure out. It's a test run. Because technically I even set that up as one of the options in the little tier of things was, oh, members only chats. Well, if I put it on members only chats, but it technically just equals a normal night where almost anybody can come in, then there's no point in me setting it up as a members only chat. Right, Joy. And that made sense at first when she was like, oh, his YouTube is tied to mine and Scott's tied to yours, so that made sense to me. But then Polar Bear and Alicia pop up. It's like, okay, well, that doesn't mean anything because they're not tied to your guys' accounts. Oh, thanks, Eileen. But yeah, that's weird. With that setting over there, it literally said who can send a message, only members. And that's just like only subscribers. Like when I make sure that's why we don't, get the spam bots and all that in here, because I always have subscriber mode on. Even if I'm going to the lake, I put subscriber mode on before I leave. That way, when I get there, y'all saw what happened that one day when I Polar Bear, you're special. um, but that one day that I ended up fishing 3 different spots, the first one had subscriber only mode on, but when I decided to move spots and set up a new feed, I couldn't turn subscriber on. And y'all saw what happened that day. Them trolls, bots, whatever you want to call them, was right up in there. So I figured when I turned on members only, that would mean only members. But like I said, I set up the feed on StreamYard, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Because I've been in some members only chats, like with on Catfish and Crappie and on Green Machine, and literally nobody was in there except for the members. But those are bigger channels that obviously would have people showing up. So it might be a YouTube thing where you have to set it up all the way through YouTube. I'll try it again sometime. This was just the initial test, but it is still kind of weird. I mean, there's only 7, but there is a lot of stuff going on, so maybe that's why. Because usually it'll jump up to at least 10 or 15 initially, and then go up and down from there. But I've never gone in the middle of a Tuesday afternoon. Like, what time is it? Almost 8. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on Tuesday at 8 in the fishing area. So that could be part of it. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming in to test. I'll cut it right at 8 here. I'll just run it up until 8, I guess, and then cut it just so it's an even number. I just don't want you to get cheated. You deserve all you can get from this. Hey, what's going on, Avid? Just doing a test run on the members only thing. I'm about to cut it out here at 8 even. Just cut it off. Obviously, it didn't work. It may be because I went through StreamYard. I went over to my YouTube on the computer and edited it to members only. But apparently, members and moderators get to chat. Well, when almost everybody's a moderator, that kind of defeats the purpose. But it was just test run. Like I said, the hours don't even matter or nothing. But I'll just sit here till 8 and then cut it, unless everybody bounces out, and then I'll cut it before that. But I'll try another test run within a few days when I get some time. What's going on, Bumping Mike? Uh, when I get some time within the next couple of days, maybe after work or something, I'll try a YouTube version of it. I told her she's the CFO, so that's on her. That's a good call, Piggy. My lady's the CFO too. I get my paycheck and I get a little change out of it. The rest of it I withdraw and give it to her. I keep my little change. The rest goes to my lady. She's the CFO also. Chief Financial Officer. Hey, Dink, what's going on? Not much, man. I was just doing a little test run. I have gotten my answer. Apparently, moderators get to come to members only chats too, at least through StreamYard. I'll do another test run sometime soon through YouTube only and see if that works. Because I've been to a few channels where only the members was there. So I know there's a way to do it. She's good at keeping things straight. So I keep my hands out of it. Except them cooking videos. That's what makes them funny. You being a part of that makes them awesome. What's going on, Fishing with Big Mike? We're out of here in a minute. It was just a test run of a members only thing. And I got one of my answers. If you do it through StreamYard, at least, the moderators get to come in too. Appreciate y'all dropping by. On YouTube, you can't do a panel. I know, that's why I wanted to do it through StreamYard. Because especially if I'm going to do a members only chat, I'd like to be able to bring members up, like on panel, and we can really focus, not like Monday focus, but like fully focus on just members, trying to help them grow and support them and things like that. And then, like I said, plus the giveaways when I want to do a members only giveaway type thing. So, gonna do a few more test runs on this. I know there's a way to do it. I might have to just go ahead and Google it. This was on my own. I didn't even Google it yet. So I might need to Google it. That's how I found StreamYard. That's how I learned all the stuff I've learned. It's how I learned, like how to get monetized and what to do to get monetized and stuff. I just Googled it all, watched videos. So I'll do a Google search maybe sometime soon so I can figure it out completely. Appreciate y'all dropping in for the test. Appreciate the other people dropping in just to say, hey, not knowing what was going on. Just, I was live. It was a test run, and I've gotten at least one thing answered, so that's a good test. Before doing a big show, it's always nice to get out there and test first, find out what's what, make sure it's what you want before you try to really run it. So I appreciate everybody for that. I'm gonna have a few more of these tonight. Y'all might see me later on a normal feed. I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet. I've been out there working my butt off today, doing a lot of chores. Just started sipping. Wanted to do this test run. The hell's all of us learn. Just as well. Absolutely. And I like learning on my own. That way I learn through a dummy's way. So if I try to help somebody else, I can usually help them on a dummy's level instead of getting all technical. That's why I love the fact that I've learned most of this on my own. I haven't had much help or anybody really telling me anything. There's been a few things that somebody said. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go check it out, and I investigate it. But that's why anytime I put up a tutorial or whatever else, it's real jinky. It's real generic and basic. And I just feel that way anybody can understand it. That was like the video I did on the whole subscriber only mode. I learned that from oh goodness gracious, Off the Hook Productions, I think I was. I put it in the link description, in the description of the video I did, I put his name in there. I think it was Off the Hook Productions that I learned how to make subscriber only mode from. Now his was really advanced, really technical. But it was easy to follow, but it was technical. Mine was just a couple little screenshots with arrows pointing at shit, like click this, click that. And then I think I made a little brief video on it too. But yeah, I learned it from him, but his was like nice and technical, and the production was really good. Mine was the dummies method. Oh, hey, Dink, are you still there? I just realized something, buddy, the other day. I still have your stickers and hooks that made it too late for my last giveaway, so I'm gonna credit you for those too. In my upcoming giveaway, I already credited you for the catfish community gear that you offered, the $25 coupon. I'm also going to credit you for some hooks and stickers and stuff too, because I still have those. I bought a few things and I went to put it in the box, and I saw there was some hooks sitting there, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I picked it up. Those Gamakatsu hooks and Dink Over Stink stickers you sent, they're still there. So I'll be able to give those away too. So I'll make sure before then that I edit the video again and put that contribution in there as well. I like the simple to follow directions. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Anything I learned, I think I'm able to help people in a generic, easy way. I see you there, Lance. What's going on, my cool guy? I'm ready to bounce out of here. It was just a quick test, but I'm going to run it up until 8 o'clock. It was a test that I'm going to call a semi-failure and a semi-success because I learned something from it. Apparently, moderators can come in here too. I still need to watch it through my girl's account to see if non-moderators can even see it at all. All right, one more minute and then I'll cut it off. I may pop up tonight and do a pop-up live. I'm not for sure. So if I do, hope to see you guys there. If not, I will see you whenever I see you. I'm going to go have a few drinks, hang out with my family for a little while. Even though I've been working with them all day almost. We're going to hang out, enjoy each other for a little while, and then I might be back down here later for a pop-up. I missed 2 lives last week. Last night I got the fish. I could see it under my dad's name, but I couldn't chat. Okay. So there's another piece of information. Thank you, Alicia, for testing under his account to see if you could chat or not. And then also now you're saying you could see it, you just couldn't chat. That's cool. That's some information I can use. And then, like I said, I'll try it one time on YouTube just to see how it goes and see if that cuts out moderators or not. Or I might just Google it first. But anyways, it is 8 o'clock. I'm going to let you good folks go for now. Hey, Casey, thanks for popping in for the test. I appreciate it. I've learned a little bit at least. So I will see you guys either later tonight or wherever I see you. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming in for the test run.